Love in the moonlight. Love, 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 love. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Come on, everybody. Let's get to it now. Let's get to this live, baby. Let's get to this live. Let's get to this live, huh? Ah. Ah. I like what I try to do, you know what I'm saying, Sway? In the time of love, there was rectum popping. Lilo. I don't know. Another cold day it is. Hey, how are you, Vumi? Excuse me. Yeah, not bad. Just got a little stomach ache today. So, other than that, doing all right. A little cough, too. Over there, the COVID. So, another lockdown for what? No, I'll be all right. I had a chicken and mayonnaise sandwich. I mean, a chicken sandwich with mayo on it last night. so, so I think it just might have affected me. So what's up with another? Yeah, I got a little cough, you know. But I'm not vaxxed. I don't believe in COVID vaccinations. And to be honest with you, I make my own concoctions, which I cannot say on here, that have protected me from that virus. I can tell you one thing about COVID and me. I'm a 47-year-old man. Um, I have a daughter who's 17. She's not vaccinated. Hi, William the Fifth. My daughter's not vaccinated. My daughter's never had a flu shot. Um, Definitely wouldn't allow that. Excuse me. And to give you an example, um, I went to visit my daughter and her mother. I went in the house and her mother had a mask on, you know. And I'm like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "I have COVID." I'm like, "Take your mask off." She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "This is your house. I decided to come in. Take it off." I said, "When you woke up this morning, did you have the mask on?" "No." I said, "When you got up and you went through the house, did you have the mask on?" "No." I said, "So that means that the virus is already in the home." So I said, "Whether I come in and you got that mask on, the virus is already there. The house wasn't aired out, the windows weren't open. So I'm already contaminated. So wearing the mask meant nothing." It's like when I was at work and everybody masked up, and then you go by the cubicles and everybody would be eating and the mask would be off. Everybody should have been in one room with the door shut with the masks off. Eat, leave, shut the door, disinfect, then open the door. Because the minute you're in that vicinity and they take the mask off, the vapors are in the air. Doesn't matter if they put it back on. Who's ever going to get it if they have it's contaminated? Knock on the woodsy, I have not gotten COVID. So there's a new virus that they're going to release that's coming out. There's going to probably be. I mean, you might say COVID was a test. I'm just worried about affecting guys like me, 47. But that's why, like I have a lot of problems with getting stronger. I have a lot of problems with like, I'm 5'5", 120. I'm not the best on the bench press or the squat, but I do my best. I train every body part. As a matter of fact, today I did cardio. I think I did 50 minutes, and within 50 minutes, I did like 8,200 steps. Had my heart rate up in the high 160s, low 170s, riding 140s, 150s. I'm 47, sweating like a pig, which is good because I'm sweating out all those toxins. I wear a hoodie when I do my cardio, so I really get a good sweat. It's great. In the summertime, when I do that, if I have to like pee, and when I pee, I sit. I don't stand, especially in my home. I don't like doing that, so I sit, and I'm so sweaty, I almost slide off the toilet. It's funny. Awesome. Well, thank you, Ryan, for sharing that. And if you can, please subscribe to my channel. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Please say whatever you want, Ryan. If you want to troll, Ryan, I give you permission to troll. I used to be a big time troller before I got my channel. I know what it's like. I used to troll bad. I stopped doing it, but please, if you want to, uh, say whatever. It's all game here. Awesome. Well, man, thank you. And check it out. Check it out, Ryan. So I just tasted it. So thank you for that. I'm hungry. So thank you for the meal. I appreciate that, Ryan, no doubt. But anyways, as I was saying, I did 59 minutes of cardio, and in that I did 8,230 steps. So that's not too bad. So I'm already on 9,500 steps, and I've been walking around since 3:30 this morning. So that's not too bad. Because when I don't do it and I just work out and I don't do many steps and then I go shopping and stuff, I barely hit 4,000 steps in that day, 5,000 if I'm lucky. So if I'm on 9,500 steps, that says something. Nice, Ryan. Oh, okay, Fumi. How old are you, Fumi? Just do me a favor, Ryan, and subscribe to the channel. Do me that favor since I'm letting you have your fun. But you really do sound like an idiot. I'm not going to lie. All right, Fumi. Yeah, you don't need cardio at 15. You need food. You lactose intolerant? Can you drink milk? Can you eat eggs? And how do you eat? Thank you so much, my brother. God bless. Crane Dragon. Thank you, Crane Dragon. And Crane Dragon, please subscribe to the channel. Hi, Rafino. How are you? Yeah, no worries, Ryan. That's why I was letting you have your fun. You see, this is the thing about me, and let me explain to you guys something about me. All right, I'm 47, but I'm 20. I'm 47, but I'm anywhere from 15 to 20 years old, 25 years old. Okay, in the sense that if I'm around children, I get on their level. What you were saying, Ryan, like I'm like, all right, this guy's funny. He's like saying stuff. Let him ride. If he wants to have fun, I'm gonna give him permission to do it. Everybody likes to do their thing. And I believe, you know, I know sometimes it's more fun for the person, Ryan, in your sense, if you were really truly trolling and I was combating with you, I know that would feed it and make it better. But I'm just trying to do a live here, so somebody or people want to come on and act crazy, I'll let them do it. I'll let them say what they want. They can say stuff about me. It's all right. I do sometimes take offense and get angry, but I try not to put that on YouTube anymore. Shout out to YouTube. Um, and like you said, like I did, I let you come on. I let you have your fun. You know, I applauded you for it. Thank you, man. And now I made a subscriber, and yeah, but if you want to have some fun, say some fun stuff. If you want to say you were on a toilet and you thought you were done and you sat up and you went to move and you accidentally shat yourself and it was all over the seat, but you didn't realize, and you sat down and you slipped off and you knocked the back of your head, and now you got crap all over your head, but you were so hungry you just ate everything to clean it up. I can appreciate that, man, because I'm funny like that too, and I like to joke like that too. And I think in a crazy world, and you see me on my YouTube channels, I act like a total, much different from here. You know what I'm saying? Not so much, but you'll see. But what I'm getting at is I like everybody to have a good time, everybody to have fun. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we all need to do. All right, well, thank you, Ryan. How old are you, Ryan? On a serious note now. You see, Ryan, typically when you came on like that, and then you said you threw it at my face, I would have probably been pissed and I would have banned you. 20, all right, I got you. And you see, now that I know you're 20, I'm 47, you're going to have fun with me. Because when I look at myself, man, I don't see 47. And it sucks. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's like I still see part of my 20s, or more so part of my 30s. But I know when a guy who's 20 years old, who was 19, 18 a few years ago, sees some kind of dude like me living down in a dungeon. This is where I live, Ryan. And let me tell you, go to school, go to college, because this is where I live, and I pay 900 a month for rent. So this is my area. All right. Now, I'm not gonna be embarrassed. Not gonna be embarrassed, but this is my area. All right. I pay 900 a month. I rent an in-law. Everything's included. I appreciate it. I have no qualms about it. But get yourself an education and do better for yourself. Don't wind up being the funny guy. You know, I'm uh I'm from United States, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Yes, thank you. I think I do look like Tommy Chong, and I take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Eden. Shout out to Vumi. Shout out to everybody. God bless. If you don't believe, universally bless. Universally bless. Good tidings, in a sense. Good prosperity, whatnot. I'm suffering from a stomach ache. Took like 5 Advil. So it's like feeling like a little better in my gallbladder, but like I still have the bathroom problems. So I wasn't able to go to work today. So I'm just trying to do it live and just try to forget about it. But yeah, Ryan, I'm glad Oh, Australia. Well, thank you for hopping on, man. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you so much. And I wish, who's the guy that just donated me 199? I don't see my live, but I greatly appreciate all that because I have a lot of bills. So any type of gift or you know something like that is greatly appreciated. Yeah, Boston. All right, good man. Boston Celtics, right? I'm not a sport guy. I like hockey, but I don't follow anything. You know. Wow, you got a stable management job. Damn. You're only 20 and you're in management? What type of management? Restaurant? Uh what type of management, Ryan? That's pretty good for 20, man. See, I would have never. See, that's why I gave you. See, that's why I saw it in my gut was like, give this guy a chance. You know, retail, nice, good man. Stay in it, because you know what? That retail management will get you into other management, whether it be food stores, whether it be bigger department stores, or you could go in as district manager, regional manager, and you're only 20, so just keep plugging, man. Well, hats off to you, Ryan. I'm very happy for you, and I'm glad we became friends here, my brother. And that's why I didn't want to, shall I say, go off the deep end. You know what I mean? I don't want to go off the deep end. You know, I was like, yeah, this guy's throwing some stuff out, but let's give him a chance a little bit. Let's see how far he goes. And I felt bad when I'm like, well, you're sounding kind of stupid, but I'm like, well, yeah, you kind of are. But then I wanted to see where you went with that, and then I guess, oh, nice. Yeah, stay there for a while then. If it's that big, stay there for a while and see what you can do. And with that experience, you're going to go farther. Well, hats off to you, Ryan, man. Happy New Year to you. I hope everything's well with you. And thank you for getting a lot of people from Australia. I love Australia. Beautiful, beautiful place, and it's neutral. You don't hear much about Australia causing any issues in the political realm. Yeah, I don't know. 47, I work for a food pantry. Uh, so just minimum wage. I'm thinking about going back to school for drug and alcohol counseling. I've been to community college a few times, wanted to go into psychology and minor in philosophy, but it just didn't work out. Um, a lot of OCD, a lot of learning disabilities when I was a kid. Got picked on my whole life from, gosh, the time I got on the bus in kindergarten all the way up through my adulthood, even at parties like the bigger guys. Like you'll see pictures of me with some muscle, but I didn't have any muscle or definition as a kid or anything growing up, even into my 20s. I did P90X from like 2008 to 2013, and that's where I gained a lot of definition and strength of pull ups and dips and stuff like that. And then I started doing my own kind of bro split that they say is not good, but like when I pair legs and back, it's harder to focus on, doing a bunch of pull ups, then rows, then squats, then lunges, then you know, but I'm gonna try to think of something where I can maybe just build because the leg and back for what I do, um, a leg and back, would be easier because where I work it affects my training. So like today I would normally bench, but I was like too sore because I did back I mean Saturday, and then I did legs yesterday. And I'm holding a lot of dumbbells and stuff when I'm doing legs. How you doing, Shika? And if you haven't, please subscribe. Do Food ASMR. Thank you so much for joining. So needless to say, I did cardio today, I did 50 minutes, 52 minutes or so, 50 minutes, and I did 8,230 steps. And my heart rate was up in the 160s, low 170s, high 160s, and definitely right in 140s. But it was, yeah, it was 59 minutes, and in that I did 8,230 steps in 59 minutes. And I had a good high heart rate, and I was sweating like I was in a sauna. So I was working it. Yeah, not daily. I usually incorporate push-ups into my chest day, and sometimes like back and shoulder or into my shoulder day. So I'll do them really, one day. I try to factor them in more. So I should probably be doing more pull-ups. I mean, more push-ups, burpees. But it get hard on my knees, so well, the burpees I'm saying. So like I'm trying to program different stuff, but I think I'm gonna focus more on some push-ups and burpees. Um, so maybe so I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out. You know, yeah, like tomorrow's gonna be a chest day, so maybe tomorrow I'll focus. We'll do. I usually start with the flat bench. Then I usually go into the incline uh, dumbbell press, incline flies. But I'm gonna add some burpees and push-ups and stuff in with some of that. So I was doing like press times plate raises. So maybe what I'll do is do like upper press times like maybe burpees, or I'll figure something out. All right, mains food, how we doing? Choo choo. Yeah, I'll try my best. It's definitely not the most easiest. Not the easiest, I'm saying. I don't have a hard time. I don't have an easy time building muscle or losing body fat. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys here. I'll show you my stomach, and I don't really like it. All right, but so you see, it's flat a little bit, and I can make. So hold on. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I go like that, or if I go to the side, like I've lost a lot of fat here. Like this actually, when I was 130, was like really out to here. So like, if I go like this. I have like a 29 waist, like a 28 to 29, but I usually go 29 30. So like, you see what I'm saying? It's not really, I got a lot of fat here. I've got the, little bit of the abdominal up. You see what I'm saying? So I got a few here up here, but I got that flab here that's harder to lose. It doesn't look too bad. You know what I'm saying, for how I eat. But then my chest, I got a hole in it. So there's no three-dimensional chest. I show this all the time. So you see what I'm saying? So there's no three-dimensional chest. So I got a hole here. And that's for called pectus, right? So basically we just gonna get down with it here. So basically, like you see my chest, right? Like if I hold my chest up, right? Hold on, we go. Like you're gonna see, yeah, you're gonna see side muscle, but I lack the three dimension because of the chest there. So I lack a lot of lower chest, side chest a little bit. But it's hard to see on the phone. It makes it look a little smaller. If I had a mirror, it'd look a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? It looks a little more fuller. Like if I go in the bathroom and I go like this, the chest fills out and it looks bigger. So it's just kind of the way I have to position it because of the hole. But just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So really what looks good on me are my legs, a little bit, and my shoulders and my arms and my forearms and stuff. But But I'm just being honest with you guys. I just show myself off just to because I show pictures where everybody's like, "Oh no, this guy's Hugh, super strong, this, that, and this." Well, I'm really not. I don't think. And I like to show my attributes that I don't like, just to let everybody know that I'm not some type of huge muscular dude. You know what I mean? I like to be honest with everybody, and I like to. So I know everybody has a body weight or a body image problem. It's how we live in America, and I know it's hard to lose weight. I can help people with that. If anybody wants to try to lose weight, and even on a limited budget, I can help with that. No problem at all. So I can offer advice. Um, oh, okay. Damn, 225 at 16. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I can barely get 135 up for five right now. When I was 140, I was like 2013, I was getting up to like 170, 180 for like 6 reps. I was doing pretty good. I was doing even better on the incline. But then, I started, so I'm trying to work up, but it's hard for me to get. I don't know if you have any ideas, Ryan, on how to program bench pressing to get stronger, but I'm weak in the bench press. I'm really having. I usually start out with flat bench. I'm usually doing 5 sets of five, and then 3 or 4 sets of like 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 6 to 8, and then I'll go into incline dumbbell press because on the rack that I have, I can't fit in and do it with the barbell. So I'll go incline dumbbell press. And sometimes I'll do plate raises. So I'll grab like a 30, 25, 35 pound plate and really tighten up that chest too. And, plate raise it up, and I'll do a superset that way. Or I'll just do this, and then I'll go into incline dumbbell fly, followed by the plate raises. And then I usually do either a 5 by 5 on a body weight dip, chest dip, or I cycle the other reps the other way. And then from there, I'll go into some push ups, and some burpees and stuff like that. So that's kind of how I do my chest workout. Um, So I didn't know if you had any idea on how to program design a chest workout. And my email, just to let you guys know, is newlife3771 at gmail.com. So Ryan or anybody, if you want to email me something, uh yeah, machine plate press. I don't go to a gym. Pec deck, yeah, and dumbbell flat press. Yeah, I don't go to a gym. You got a good sized chest, Ryan? Because as you can see, mine sucks, and I've been working out for years. I won't even wear a muscle shirt anymore, and I never take my shirt off. So, never take that shirt off. I just, I just gotta try my best, but it's freaking difficult, Definitely it's difficult. Yeah, well, I have a hard time building muscle, so it could be just me too, because I'm doing weighted dips. Yeah, I'm doing even like five with 25 pounds, and that's not much for me. But I weigh 120. But I mean, I'm doing like I've gotten up to like you know, heavy weight in some ways, and it just doesn't. My body just doesn't put the muscle on like it should. I don't eat the way I should, and I do. I'm involved in like 420 a little bit, and I don't eat right the way I should be, and so I don't know if that has an effect. Obviously, the eating does, but as growing up as a kid, I was active. I rode my bike all the time. I fished. I played sports. I wasn't good at them, but I at least gave them a shot. I always swam. I always ran. I took lessons of swimming till 12. I did different martial arts for here and there. I was an active kid. I rode my bike all over the neighborhood. But I always had my stomach was fatter then, and my stomach was fatter uh, into my 20s and 30s than it is now into my 50s, you know. But I never could put on muscle and I never could lose body fat up until when I did P90X. When I did P90X, I lost a lot of body fat and got a lot of definition. But I didn't build much of a chest in that program. Built some other muscle, but not a chest. Damn. So you're doing 260 for 10 to 12 reps. Wow, all right. All right. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, Australians. Yeah, definitely the definitely the genetic component there too. Yeah, I feel you there. How many times a week you train? Yeah, Smith machine. Yeah, yeah. I'd probably be benefit to join a gym. Smith machine probably get me stronger in the bench press too, right? Yeah, yeah, the pec deck. Yeah, because you get that stretch out, so you can stretch out, and then you know what I'm saying, like you pec deck that out, you stretch that out, really come in, or squeeze it, and then yeah, you get that nice stretch and just squeeze, and you can keep tension on that, because like if I pec deck out here and then I tension my chest, and I'll come in and squeeze it, and then come out and then squeeze it, yeah, you get a nice full range come in, almost like a band. You know, if you had a band and you're kind of either going up this way or maybe more so up that way where you're kind of hitting it more, but the pec deck, you're going all your fibers here and just coming in. So a fly is all right, but the pec deck hits it way better. Yeah, that's a good 6 days on off's good. Yeah, I do between 5 days on, 2 days off, 6 days on, 1 day off. Sometimes I'll do 7 days a week, but that's cardio related. Like I'll do 5 days of weights, and then maybe I'll do like 2 days of cardio, and then if I have to work the next day and I'm sore, I might instead of taking a rest, just so I'm more alert, I might do an extra. I'm gonna do some cardio, so that's where sometimes I'll do the seventh day, you know. But I just do cardio for for like the heart. I'm 47. The smoking and stuff. I got to get my lungs right, and I got to keep everything in check. So I really do. I really focus on that. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't good at building muscle at that age, man. It sucks. But you know what, though? The thing is, if I knew the right person that knew how to work out and stuff, I probably would have been able to because I did it when I did the P90X because it was a program that kind of got once I started doing pull ups and dips and stuff and a bunch of push ups, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, dang, well, now definition's coming. So I think if I was with somebody that knew how to work out, and or at least I had a buddy in school, but I was always intimidated by him because he was like stacked, and he was a wrestler, and he was wicked strong, and yeah, I thought he was pretty good looking compared to me, and I don't know. He just I felt more self conscious being with him, and since I was weaker, I just didn't have the confidence, and I felt I could have learned a lot from him, and he could have probably gotten me bigger, but I never trained with him, and I probably should have. And he wrestled, and he always asked me if I would go to wrestling, and I was always too afraid to, and I think I probably should have because I could have learned that too, because I was bullied bad, and if I wrestled with him for a few years, and then I would have been all right enough to where I wouldn't be afraid to wrestle him, and he could show me even more moves. It would have benefited me. Nice. All right, I got you. How long did you do that for? Damn, man, you'll mess me up quick, and I ain't lying. 47-year-old man, you'll light me up. You light me up quick, brother. You sound like a strong guy. And if you did MMA and kickboxing, you'd knock me out quick. I'd have no chance. That's why I wanted, I did a little jujitsu and a little, Muay Thai, a little kung fu, a little capoeira, a little stuff here and there, but nothing where I could be like, oh, okay, well, I could take you to the ground and choke you out because I don't know any moves. I'm like comfortable on the ground. Like if we were to like tussle up and play around, like I'd be comfortable trying to get you to the ground, or if like you got on top of me, like I'd be familiar with it, but I don't know anything on how to get out of anything. And I actually could use you as a partner because you know what you were doing, so we could work together. And if you're a bigger guy, that benefits me because that's only going to make me stronger. And you could go easy on me for a while, and then I could tell you to go harder if I wanted, and we could be a partner, and that'd be pretty cool. Because I always like working with the bigger guys, Ryan, because I'm a smaller guy, so I felt like if I could at least work with a bigger guy and a stronger guy and, get messed up, but also not get messed up, it would just make me better at fighting a guy who's my size or a little bigger on the street. So that's why I always gravitated towards the bigger, more experienced guys in that environment, but I do get scared and self-conscious, and not scared but self-conscious because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big dude. I'm like the size of the women in there, and a lot of them are bigger than me when it comes to hips and butt and just thickness. So I mean, it's like, it's pretty sad, but I mean, I do the best that I can, and I try the best that I can anyways. Nice, man. 7-1. Damn. Where are you from, Ryan? Too bad you weren't there in Massachusetts, man. I'd like to meet up with you. Oh, yeah, you're Sydney. Well, that's not going to help me. Damn, man. Yeah, see, a guy like you, I'd probably feel comfortable with. You'd be able to help me out. Being a smaller guy, working with a guy like you, and you at least letting me rough you up because I'm not gonna rough you up, but I could go harder on you, and you can go lesser on me, and still mess me up. But at least we hopefully get to a point where we could kind of go, maybe not so much, speed for speed, but at least I could get close, maybe. Then I always would appreciate, that because it's being a small guy is tough. That's why I work out hard and I'm strong. I can punch, I can kick, I can knee, I can elbow, but the thing is, if I do that to a guy, is it gonna hurt him? Is it gonna, so it's like if he does it to me, am I gonna be knocked out? I always ran from my fights, so it's not like I can say I had 20 fights under my belt on the street, and I'm a 47-year-old man, and it's tough at times to hear this. Tony, what's up, my man? And it's tough because, you know, I don't know, and it bothers me at times. Oh, damn. Nice. Yeah, Muay Thai, those guys are crazy. Those guys will split you up with them elbows, crack your skulls and everything, crack your whole body up. It's amazing to me. Yeah, Muay Thai is no joke. That's true. Hey, Tony. Yeah, thank you. So Tony, man, you're a big guy though, man. You think I'm 120? How do you think I look so strong? Like when I look at you, you look like you're like big. Like I'm not trying to say I'm some type of puss or anything, but like when I was looking at you, when I took your profile picture and I just clicked on it, it makes it a little bigger and I saw a bigger size of you and like you look like wicked strong and like not mean, but I mean like a tough guy. So like when you say I look strong and stuff, like it throws me off because it looks like you knock me out with one hit. I mean, I'm not a tough guy. I get angry and I'm not gonna back down anymore like when I was a kid, but I'm no tough guy, and you look pretty tough. So like it really I thank you for those comments and it really meant a lot to me, Tony, because typically guys that look like you when I was growing up, especially in the party days, would definitely bully me. Got not that look like you, but that were in the caliber of like bigger, stronger, this, that, and this, better looking and stuff like that. They'd all bully me, and I got bullied from kindergarten all the way up into my mid 20s, Tony. Wish I had a friend like you. You would have definitely messed them up for me, or we could have messed, or you could have taught me stuff. Probably we'd have messed them up together. So when you were giving me those compliments, Tony, I was like, damn, man. I was like, this guy really thinks like my push-ups are that good, and I look that good, and this guy's like way tougher and like way more manly and like way looks like way bigger than I am. So I appreciate that, Tony. I thank you. I mean, what do you think, Tony, man? You think I being 120 pounds, 5'5", you think I got capability out there if somebody mess with me on the street, man? You think I'd be able to hurt somebody? You know? Just curious, because like it's tough for me, man. I go through a lot of time second guessing myself, feeling like a puss, and that's why I want to get back into jujitsu and Muay Thai because like I just feel like I feel like I'm a wimp sometimes, because I never manned up and I never fought my battles. I always ran from them, you know. Wow, nice Ryan. Nice Ryan. What what have you seen? What have you gone down in older videos when I was like doing those boxing stuff with the gloves when I was hitting the Bob doll? Where I was, the 1-2. Yeah, I always remembered, 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So boom, boom. Keep that guard. And I know the basics, but I think or the palms, you know. Um, but I think yeah, from different things. Oh, all right. So you saw all right, because a lot of people like make comments like I really didn't know what I was doing, like and I didn't think like I knew what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I was like hitting them right, you know, like coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do this weird thing where I go like that, which I probably, but like I was always thinking, hands up at least, I want to be here, hands up, close in, trying, you know, I mean, even going to the body is probably, you know, but yeah. So basically, hit that body. Yeah, hit the body. And that's where I feel like, it's like I can really hit that body. But it's yeah, I got to remember that. So sometimes I think like yeah, that'd probably be safer than trying to tussle up. But no, I thank you guys because I tried different things, but like I always get overwhelmed. I basically need guys like you to show me the way. You know. And Tony, where are you from again? I just appreciate this, guys, and I appreciate Tony. Shout out because you gave me some pretty nice words, and you look pretty good, so that's pretty cool. All right, thank you. What do you mean by all right? So hit the body and come up to the phase. What do you mean come up to the phase? Okay, nice. Yeah, the body. Yeah, because a lot of guys. Yeah, because you can get hit in the face a lot, and kind of. But the body's different, especially if people aren't training core. Then they have guts, or yeah, the body would be. Yeah, the body's where you're gonna really suck that. And sometimes, like you said, if that head goes down, that's perfect for right up here. You could even palm them. You know, the uppercut, which would be nice too, and a palm would be good. Too. And I think about that. Like I like there's a bigger guy, and we were at work, and he was talking about spaghetti arms, and I need more carbs, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, well, like if I went up to him and did one of them like coming up side kicks down to his knee, like I'd break his knee, like I'd fold him, like he'd fall right to the ground. Or if like I hit him, if I came in on him quick and then like hit him in the gut and then move quick, he's not, you know what I'm saying? So there'd be weight. He's like a 300 pound dude, but I don't care, you know. Yeah, short distance. Yeah, definitely short distance. Like not in the clinch, but like, well, in the clinch too, but like before the clinch a little bit. Yeah, right. As you hit the body, it kind of, so it's like a boom, 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 boom. But once you hit that body, and if you connect and yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, Adam's apple, right? Oh yeah, 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 nice, nice. Yeah, I thought about that, or this way to the Adam's apple, or that way to the, you know, probably that way, because that's gonna cover that whole area. Oh, all right. That's cool to know, guys. Really cool to know. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. The heck of it. Nice. All right, thank you so much. Definitely. Front kick to the chest. Yeah, I can see that. Front kick to the chest. Spare front kick to the chest. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Front kick to the chest. Yeah. I always like the front kick. Okay, Ryan. Yeah, no worries. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I will. And please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. Okay. Will do. Thank you. Learning some stuff. Oh, we gotta go up. Gotta make a little coffee now. I'll make a little coffee now, guys. See what the dogs are doing. Hey, Lila. Hey, Lush. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Soph. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Listen there, Sophie. Hey, Soph. Why so pretty? Why so pretty, Sophie? Why so pretty? Why so pretty? You guys should be downstairs with me. Why so pretty, Sophie? How are we doing? Got Sophie on the camera. That's a good girl. Why so pretty? That's relaxing, huh? Thank you, Avid. Yeah, that's one of them. That's Sophie, and then we got Lila over here. Hey, Lila. Hi, Lila. Hey, Lila. That's a pretty Lila. That's a Lila. That's a good girl, Lila. Yeah, that's Lila. How you doing, Avid? Yeah, thanks. Down here. I'm gonna wash this cup quick. Hold on a sec. It's crazy. I get yelled at when it's in here. Wow, it's so. Alright, hold on, guys. Just gonna do a little wash here. In the heat of it all, as I took the fall. In the heat of it all. Hold on, guys. In the heat of. How's everybody? Huh? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Hold on one sec. In the heat of it all, when I took the fall. Sorry, guys. Guys and guys, loving the muffin. Hold on, Alright, sorry about that. Was gonna make a little coffee. I put gelatin in my coffee. So we're gonna do a little of that. Let's see. Alright. Got that. Now, go over here. And I guess we'll use this coffee, huh? Actually, wait, not that one. So how's everybody doing? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year's. All right. Yeah, thank you. Crazy, it's 2025 already, huh? How old are you? I'm 47, so it's crazy to me, you know. 21, okay. Well, enjoy, my friend, enjoy. Because 47 comes quick. I remember I was 21 like yesterday. Oh, I do. 22, 23, 2000, 2001, 2002. It went by real quick. So, treasure your moments and do what you got to do to get yourself on a right track, you know? Good, good. You don't want to live in regret, you know what I mean? So, but I like to tell everybody that, you know, I don't try to be like, oh, I'm some 47-year-old, listen to me. No, but I've been around and I should have listened to things a little different. A lot of you guys that are on are more mature than I was when I was 21. When I was 21, I was going to clubs, I was hanging out, drinking, stuff like that. Not cool stuff. Driving everybody around a lot of times, and I was the only driver. I had the only car, so I had fun. I had a good time doing it. But when I look at it now, sometimes I wish I would have been more focused, or I would have listened to my friends that were telling me to be more focused. It was just at that time I went the other way. So I always like to give you guys some little golden pearls, if you want to call it. Because I definitely, I have a daughter who's is 18 now. Well, she's about to be 18. And, I only want the best for her. So I care about you kids. And, even though I don't know you, I don't know who you are, but it doesn't matter. You're still humans. You're still people. And, I have a heart for you guys too, so that's all. I'm not trying to get sentimental or anything, but it's just the way Food Train Mike is. You know what I mean? Just the way Food Train Mike is. Very caring individual I am. And I try my best in the sense that, I try my best to, do what I have to do. And sometimes it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard. But I try. All right, so now what I do. Yeah, I do, I do. I work for a food pantry, and I do a lot of work there. I'm home today because my stomach's been bothering me. I've been having some problems. I ate something bad last night. So, I figured I'd try to put some time into some lives and stuff since I really can't go anywhere. But I, a lot of times when the families come in and the kids, and I see kids, I tend to give them more because I know the kids are in need and it is about the kids. But yeah, I try though. I try. I try my hardest for everybody. Put in a lot of work, and it kind of is what it is. So I do a little gelatin. This is something to keep in mind. I don't know if you play sports or work out. I forgot, but gelatin will lubricate your joints, make your bones stronger, help your tendons and ligaments. And I just get the Walmart. You can get the Knox too. They sell it at Walmart. It's unflavored. I get a bigger box because I use 2 to 4 packets a day. And what's nice is you get 8 grams of protein per packet, and you can throw it in your coffee or your tea. It's very good with tea. So I just throw it in like that today. Yesterday I used 5 packets, so today I used 2. I put a little sweetener in there, and then I don't like to use sugar. I use sweet and low. It's probably not the best, but that's kind of what I do. Yeah. Check on YouTube about the health benefits. Collagen and gelatin, but for your age, you don't need collagen, but for your age, I would say you could probably benefit from gelatin. Collagen's more for people that are aging, that lose their elasticity, that want to grow their nails and hair stronger, but a younger kid like you isn't going to need that. But gelatin, on the other hand, like eating jello with that gelatinous type of properties, it'll be very good uh, as a person your age that's still not per se growing, but is still in an age of high testosterone growth, high, more high growth hormone, more high IGF-1 type stuff. So this is going to help those joints, bones, ligaments, tendons, and stuff to just be more durable. And it also helps your gut. It also helps the gut lining, so it's important. How you doing, Reese? Thank you. And if you haven't, please subscribe. We're making some gelatin coffee. And then so what I do is I do that, and then I throw in the I do that, and then I throw in the and then I throw in that. Throw in a little bit of that. We throw in a little bit of that. Or I already said that. And then I'm going to put it in the microwave. "45 seconds in the microwave." What do you Where are you from, Reese? Yeah, and it comes out. You really don't taste it either. It comes out nice. You know, you really don't. You really don't taste it. Comes out nice. You know. All right. All right. Yeah, I try my best with that stuff. Definitely try my best. Anybody else on here? Guess we got a low group. It's too bad. All right, everybody. Well, I'll be back on a little later. Got a few things I got to do. Thank you all. Definitely appreciate everybody that did stop by. Thank you. I made one.